Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good night, everyone. So, in this night, we talking about adjective clause. So, if we talking about adjective clause, the first question we think is, what do they do? So, what do they do? Adjective clause give information about a noun, same like adjective. But in adjective clause, they can allow you to combine two sentences into one sentence by using a relative pronoun as a connector. So adjective clause same like adjective. They can give you information about noun, and they can allow you to combine two sentences. Into one sentence by using relative pronoun. Relative pronoun is like who, whom, whose, which, and that. So, example, we have two sentences like I had. To translate the whole text, and one other is translating the whole text. Was difficult to me. So, how can we combine these two sentences into one sentence? We can use the adjective clause. So, the first step is we search the same words of these two sentences, like translating the whole text and translating the whole text is same. So, we can combine it by use a relative pronoun like which. So if we use a adjective clause, we can combine it to be like this. I had translate the whole text we can use which was if it called me. This is adjective clause. Another example, relative pronoun can be the object or subject. A subject, we have who, that to explain a person, which to non-person, and that to person or non-person. As object, we have whom, a person, which, non-person, and that person or non-person. They are flexible. So for example, who. The first sentence, I met a man. And the second, a man is kind to everybody. So when we combine these two sentences into one sentence, that can be like this. I met a man who I met a man who is kind to everybody. You can use who because this is person. So pronoun who refers to a man. Next example is whom, a subject or an object. We the sentence is the man was friendly. I met him. Pronoun him, an object. So when we combine and use adjective clause, the sentence will be the man whom I met was friendly. The man whom I met was friendly. Whom refers to the man. And how about that? That can use to the person or a non-person, to people or a thing. For example, that the man is friendly. The first sentence, the man is friendly. the second sentence, the man lives next to me. So when we combine these two sentences into one sentence, we can use that. Like, the man that lives next to me is friendly. This is example for a person. The man is a person that we can use to the man. And how about a non-person or for things? For example, like the book were expensive. I bought them. So that's an example for an object, then can be an object. So the book are a thing. So how can we make an adjective clause from the sentence? We can use that because the book are things, so we can combine it like the books that I bought were expensive. That this refers to book, and the book are a thing. So the book that we can use to the things and the person. And the person, the man who lives next to me is friendly, also can be used. That is the same meaning. And the books that I bought were expensive. We can use that. So this is the example of adjective clause. A relative pronoun, a subject and an object. So when do they come? The adjective clause always come right after the noun that they modify. So if we read a book, how can we know that it's the adjective clause? Adjective clause, the characteristic of adjective clause, a relative pronoun. If you see some relative pronoun in that sentence, so maybe there is adjective clause. So that is what I can share to you tonight. Thank you for your attention. Assalamualaikum